check. There we go. There we go. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Looks like we're going to be heading up live over here on American Truck Simulator. It has been a minute since I have played this one. Just working on getting the live pulled up over here so I can get a better reply to the chat. That sounds like a great idea, right? Let's see here. It says right here, I'm live on American Truck Simulator Episode 3. I guess I better watch that. And of course, I better not forget to like it. There we go. We'll put that like up right there. This is not multiplayer or convoy mode or whatever it's called. I haven't even thought about really doing that much. I mean, let me know what y'all think about it. Maybe I will do it. I have been opening a lot of stuff to multiplayer. Also, I do have my kid here in the game room with me. He was sick today. And I guess my wife ain't feeling too good either. Texting her right now. Okay. But yeah, he's in the game room with me. He's sick, so there might be some coughing in the background. Hopefully not. I told him to not do it. I'm just kidding. Well, I actually tried to kick him out of the room, but he wouldn't listen to me. These dang kids. Not listening to their parents. Okay, we're going to jump into this one. Hey, while we're here, let's go ahead and see what mods I got in use. Got that real traffic density ATS, brighter low beam, and reverse lights. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess I can always leave my brights on. I learned that one. And realistic, brutal graphics and weather. That's actually pretty nice. That one's turning out doing really, really good. I like that one. Route Advisor for ATS. That's that one across the top of my thing. Video, screen, whatever. Trailer Pack. Whatever you would say this. SIS, L's. Sissels, maybe. Trailer Pack and Mega Pack. Really love the mods from that person, him or her. I don't know. No, I feel bad about that because I called Omatana for Farm Sim a him one time, and then later on I found out it was a lady. So I'm just not gonna assume they're all men. Do you really want to exit the mod manager? Yes. I would like to get on the road. Let's see what's going on here. Like I did mention, been a minute since I played. February 26th was the last time I played. Yeah, that's a minute. That is a minute. Let's see if I can remember the controls. Hopefully the controls are actually still hooked up here. Looks like I got my own truck, I guess. Hey, I guess I do. Let's see here. Truck dealers. Well, you know what? Hold up. Truck manager. I don't think I got a worker, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah. No, I had no recruitment agencies unlocked, so I was unable to. Hey, looks like there's one here in Salt Lake City. But I was unable to hire a worker or hire a driver. Let's see here. Yep, I need to discover some. Well, looks like I'm in Salt Lake City. Looks like there might be one here. I see a question mark right there, so we're going to head for that first. Chris Stewart, where are the trucks at? The trucks. Hey, the truck's right here. That's the truck. Let's go ahead and hit the road real quick. I need to get me a driver. Put bigger tires on it. That's your answer to everything. You know, I should just make it a monster truck, especially with the way I drive. No, actually, this series is a realistic drive one. Hopefully, I remember that because I actually kind of forgot. So, unfortunately, I do the speed limit on this one. But how you doing today, Chris? I guess you probably don't have this game. I don't think you have a PC. Park and brake is engaged. What am I even doing in this view, anyways? How do I change the view? How do I take the park and brake off? Oh, well, I can do it right there. Wow, this is taking off so slow and I don't even have a trailer yet. Okay, I see a question mark on my map already. So let's head over there. Maybe we can, maybe that's a recruitment agency. And if it is, we'll get us a worker. Hopefully their name's Chris. you're going to get stuck in the mud. Probably will. You know, I almost did start up SnowRunner. But then I keep posting all these shorts. Oh, that's stop sign. Oh man, that's a touchy break. But I keep posting all these shorts of my horrible driving on this ATS and everything. And it just made me realize I kind of miss this game. It's been a minute since I played it too. February 26th was the last time I played it. That has been a while at that point. Let's pull in here, see if we can recruit somebody. Guess I've never actually recruited anybody from here. But is that an option? Hey, it is. Look at that. Let's hire this driver. It's the only option I got. Maros R. I wish I could change their name. What we got here? We got Dragon, Philippines. Hi. Hey, welcome in, Dragon. I played an older version, not the game for me. Oh, okay. Got it, Chris. Got it, Chris. Philippines. What time is it in the Philippines right now? We're going to hire that driver. Let's put him in our garage with this truck over here. Your driver will arrive shortly and will start working automatically after settling in. Oh, man. They take a while to settle in or something? Come on. Providing that they have a truck to drive. Well, they got a truck to drive. Wow, this driver's a lot worse. 0.8. Ooh. They'll get better over time. Alright, time to back out of this place. Oh. Why'd that car behind me stop? Well, you can stop. You can definitely stop. You and your nice car. Look at that Camaro. That thing's real nice. Okay. Let me find a job now. Gosh, this thing is taking off so slow. I sure do miss that 10,000 horsepower engine. I really do. I probably never should have got my own truck. I should probably get another driver and just do the missions with somebody else's truck. But where's the fun in that, right? Okay, freight market. Nope, not quick job. We're going freight market. Let's see what's nearby. Salt Lake City. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything super heavy. So this right here, 55,000 pounds. No, not happening. Let's try to keep it down below 40. This one ain't too bad. Office supplies, 36,000. I'll probably still struggle with that. Ooh, that's a far drive. All the way down to Las Vegas. That's a real far drive. Oh, here we go. That's a nice light one. Allow me to reach top speeds pretty easily, I think. This is a Rock Bucket Volvo. Going from Salt Lake City to St. George, Utah, I guess. Still in Utah, huh? Even though that flag looks like it's outside of Utah, but we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that.
You've got the contract. Now go.
Oh, man, I forgot all about that GPS voice. Hey, James. Howdy, how's it going? And I'm just going to go ahead and turn left here. I think it's my turn to go. I was not paying attention. Let's put it this way. I was sitting there for a minute. But I did forget all about that GPS voice.
Turn right.
It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Oh, I got to stop. How you doing today, James? Let's go to Vegas. Not good. I can't reply to you on YouTube. What are you talking about? It's kind of interesting this guy stopped back here. I mean, it makes sense if you got a longer vehicle and you know you're going to be on the tracks to stop back here. That car could have easily stopped further up, but oh well. Pretty interesting to do that in this game. I got temp banned. Huh. Really, you can't reply to anything? I just replied to one of your things just a little while ago, I thought. You got temp banned just on my channel, or all of them? Yeah, they don't allow links. I know that, but I didn't think it'd ban anybody for that. They just hide the links and doesn't show anybody. But yeah, how fast am I going? What's the speed limit? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, turn left. Got it, got it. Thanks for that. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Man, I looked at those. I looked at those lights in the right there, and I thought I was good, but no, I got this arrow one right here. Ooh, almost went. It'll come back in a couple days. Well, hey, sorry about that. I got nothing to do with that. I don't think there's anything I can even help there. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do something. Oh, man, I'd have to log out of this profile. No, I can't do it right now. I'll try to remember to get on that profile after the stream and see if you're underneath any of the flagged messages, I guess. It won't give me the flagged messages for any links at all. It won't even let me know you're trying to post a link. Chris, I get banned all the time, no big deal. Huh. Didn't know that. You know, I do. It's weird because there is that option that shows, what's it show? It shows the flagged messages. And, or I forgot the exact term for it, but it shows something with the flagged messages. And a lot of them ain't even bad. It's weird that they would flag. And a lot of them do come from Chris. They used to, at least.
Go straight.
A lot of them used to be from Chris, but I just keep getting on there and hit approve. So, my fault, but you can search Google for FS22 milk production 1.3 for that mod. Oh, okay. Well,
You're going too fast.
thanks for that info. Oh, I'm going too fast. Thanks for telling me that. I like that GPS now.
Go straight.
There's actually an option, I believe.
Listen to me.
I guess I'm speeding again. My bad. Oh, that's the windshield wipers. Don't want to do that. How do I set the cruise? That's the lights. There's the cruise right there. Let's go 50 miles an hour on the cruise. Don't worry about the ban. It'll go away. Okay. Yeah, there's actually an option where you can go in there and I guess put people on a list that are allowed to share links on your page. I just never done that. Rambo Hacker Gaming's told me about that also. Because I'm allowed to share links on my own page, and I guess there's a way you can allow others to also. Well, hopefully that gets lifted or something, but I thought I did just reply to one of your comments from, I think, today, or maybe yesterday. I need to self-censor on YouTube. Oh, speed limit's down to 35. There we go.
Turn right.
I don't know. The whole link thing, actually. Wait, which way do I go? I think I go to the right. Contractors, visitors, and vendors. Deliveries, level 3. Yeah, we just go over here, right? Makes sense. Look at that, getting through this gate. Hey, thank you. We do what we want. There's a car behind me. There's a car beside me also. I guess there are deliveries too. I don't see how that works out.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
Gosh dang it, that speed limit. There we go, that's what that cruise control's for, right? That is a slow speed limit, though. Oh, I'm kind of hungry, though. Should have grabbed something to eat. But hey, James, how's your No Man's Land going? I was working on mine a little bit last night. I actually didn't get as much recorded as I wanted to. So I'm gonna have to cancel one of these live streams and work on recording some more No Man's Land sometime this week. Right at 10 million cash. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I actually started skipping more months recently on there, and I mean, I got up to like 1.5. I guess I really could get up there pretty fast
Turn right.
if I wanted to. It's just taking my time, just doing different things. That's the thing. If I really wanted to get to 100 million really, really fast, obviously I got all these different mods that are probably kind of cheaty. I'm not going to turn right. I don't like listening to that GPS guy. Nah, I'm going to head down here to this camera thing.
You're going to hit something.
I'm going to hit something. Okay. Let's turn that off. Let's go ahead and hit this viewpoint. Gotta spend money to make money. Yep. Yeah, I just keep spending it and spending it. Nah, I can make it too. Sometimes I feel bad about some of the mods I'm using. Like a few of them I'm definitely probably never going to use again. If I ever attempt to 0 to 100 million. I will attempt to 0 to 100 million again, but there's going to be mods from this current series that I will not use moving forward. Basically what a lot of people may complained about. So somebody did give me a great suggestion. I guess I got that all-in-one planter. And they said, kind of cheaty-ish, but if you play it with the same rule as what I do with the auto load, so if I have the ability to auto load, I can use the auto load. They were telling me if I have the ability to plant with like sugar cane or potatoes or something like that, I could use it all in one planter. So that's actually not a bad idea to add that in there. It was actually kind of funny. They called it the Swiss Army planter. I got such a good laugh out of that. Bought a forage harvester for $500,000 this year. You know, I haven't used much of those forage harvesters.
You have arrived at your
I haven't ever used much of those.
Your route guidance
I
is
can't
now
think
finished.
of what all you really need it for. I think the only thing I've ever seen a lot of people use it for is corn silage. And I don't do corn silage very much. Okay, let's go and take this job right
Time to
here.
get the job done.
Where you at? Where you at? You here somewhere. I guess you're on the other side of this building. Corn and corn silage, yep. Just what I thought. Okay, how do I get to that thing over there? I'm sure this is not the correct way, but I'll jump across here. Looks like I gotta back down that way. Oh, hey, I got a window. That is nice. That's real nice. But ain't gonna do me any good there. I'll just use my mirrors. Got my handy dandy mirrors in the top left and right. I don't think I turned on that advanced coupling yet. I think that was something I mentioned maybe doing. I don't know. It's been a minute since I played. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, hello. I can see you here though. It's really loud. Really loud. And I may be screaming at y'all right now. What the heck? Why didn't that go in there?
Ready to roll.
Oh, I do got the advanced coupling on. Huh. Okay. I guess that's why it wasn't going in there good. It had to actually slide in. That's cool. Let's see here. Use it to make corn. 1.5 million liter chaff from it on my cornfield. Oh, that's nice. You know, I've never done anything with that chaff. That is awesome though. Has a grass header too. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I tried to use one for some grass work, I thought. That does sound familiar. And I just haven't done much with corn. Honestly, I haven't done much with many crop fields in general. And if I have corn, hit that bump back there. And if I have corn, I just don't see any reason in making silage out of it because I could just use grass. I don't know. Is there like a big benefit of doing corn silage or corn chaff over grass? I mean, yeah, you're saying corn doesn't do much really. I don't know. Is there any productions I could put it in? I can't remember exactly what I did with it. Trying to text and drive at the same time. Okay, let's hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Yeah, just never really figured out the whole benefit to the corn stuff. I think I've harvested corn a few times. I did a 0 to 100 million on new lands. And I had a cornfield there, but I was harvesting the corn for something. And I needed the corn for something. It was for an actual production, so I constantly had a cornfield I was planting. You know, actually, the next time I try a 0 to 100 million, I do have one big rule I want to implement. That is, oh my gosh, almost hit that telephone pole back there. But that one big rule I want to implement is no wood. No wood products at all. Because, I mean, I guess it'd be a slow start because I'd have to do all these contracts to make the money. But I make a huge amount of money from wood, and I'm actually going to try to limit myself from making even more money from wood right now. Obviously, those wood chips is going to make me a huge amount. Seems about the same between grass and corn. Yeah. So with there being no wood as a 0 to 100 million challenge, ooh, it's going to be hard, but I'm just going to have to go on to one of those maps that has all the fields and everything.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Gosh dang, I'm starting to hate this guy yelling at me. For some reason I hear Chris yelling at me. How many times I gotta tell you to slow down? Put bigger tires on here. No wood is my problem at 72. Okay, well, I guess I see why you get banned on YouTube. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. Really, my speed limit's 65 miles an hour now. Oh, that's interesting. Don't think I'm gonna do it, though. I gotta stop right here.
And then turn right.
Not really. I know.
Turn right.
Turning right, turning right. I guess I'll stop. I guess I'll stop. Hey, this traffic's pretty light today. I don't know. I have that realistic traffic mod on. At least I think it loaded in. I guess it really doesn't get super dense until you're in a city or a town. 50 miles an hour. Go ahead and set that cruise control, because I love the speed and not even realize it. Just on this game. Well, you know, I use my cruise control all the time in real life too. And I got adaptive cruise control in my car. So I'll just set my cruise and go the speed limit of the person in front of me. Reaching down in between the seats right now to grab my drink. Totally distracted driving right here. Right? No? No? I don't think so. But I think we got a long trip here. What is it? 274 miles. Let's see what we got here. I feel like that's about to slow down. It is. Let's go down to 35. Let's change our information gauge right there. It looks like we have 139 miles till empty, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that and get some fuel. It says we're full.
Go straight.
I guess this is just... Oh, whoa. Turn your blinker on or something, man. I totally didn't see that blinker. So yeah, it looks like gonna have to get some fuel at some point along this trip. That's fine, right? I'll be visiting when you stream, but you may miss some comments from me for a couple of days. Well, those videos are nice and short and easy to rewatch and catch up on, let's put it that way.
Go straight.
That's one thing I love about making my videos so short, because it's easy for me to watch also. I mean, I don't like getting on watching a 1 hour, 2 hour long video, or a 1 hour long video or anything like that.
Get ready to turn right.
I can't even find time to do that with a TV show, honestly.
Turn right.
I'm gonna have to do a little voiceover in one of my new episodes and be like, James, where you at, James? I haven't seen you in a while. Because I've already recorded them. Oh, I guess I can turn right. Right turn on red, right? Oh, well, I got a green light now. See, the thing I used to hate about turning right on red was it'd give me a red light ticket because I'd pull so far out in the intersection to take the turn kind of wide. But I think that might actually be fixed with this realistic traffic mod, maybe. It seems like the lights are running longer, and I haven't hit that red light violation yet. Knock on wood, I guess. Man, I ain't got no wood over here. Make me think about your wood joke there. I was like, maybe I do.
Right.
I forgot the name of these intersections right here. They got that diamond shaped thing going on. It's kind of a weird turning thing. Apparently they're building one in a large city nearby. Apparently they're really, really safe. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. I think there's a certain name for them. But they cross over and all kinds of stuff. Kind of weird. It's going to look confusing to a lot of people at first, but I guess they're supposed to be really safe. And I'm just going to jump on here. That truck behind me can slow down and stop for me, because he's a good person, right? You know, we're going to turn the headlights on because you get a ticket without them once it gets dark. Pretty sure I just saw some grass on the ground there. Okay, this guy in front of me is going slow. I got to get over. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not slowing down, not slowing down. Oh, man. I had to tap the brakes there, though. Come on. Get back up to that speed. I just love driving. I just love driving. You know, somebody commented on my supermarket sim. They was like, you're pretty much working from home right now. I was like, yeah, I guess so. But the sad thing is, I still got 60 hours of work to do this week at my actual job. Nah, I miss doing retail work. It's been 13 years, 14 years since I did it. Maybe even longer, 14, 15. It just didn't pay good. But I was doing it during high school, so it was fine for a high school job. Man, this road's loud. Frantic Reaper. Hey, man, welcome in. When are you gonna do an FS22 live stream? Yeah, probably should have done it today. What is today? Tuesday? Maybe tomorrow? It's just been, last time I played this game was February 26th, so I was like, you know what, it's been a while, let me get on this one. So I was kind of up in the air of what I should play today. I did try to have a little schedule together, but it just kind of fell apart, I guess. Let's jump over here and take this fast lane. What's that say? No trucks in the left lane? No, it just says slow trucks move over to the right. Okay, but we're not going slow, we're going fast. So Farm Sim, probably tomorrow. Can't blame you on this. Jet's a great game. Oh, ATS is a great game, yeah. So, yeah, no, they, it's been a minute since I played this, and, I was actually thinking of getting on SnowRunner. But I also wanted to get back on Farm Sim 2, make some progress on Farm Sim, open it back up to multiplayer, stuff like that. So you looking to try to get in on some multiplayer or something? But I'll probably get on it tomorrow. if I wake up. I got work all night tonight. I'll go to sleep at 6 a.m. and plan on waking up at 11 a.m. Well, I mean, I get off work at 6 a.m. I'll come home, shower, and go straight to bed. So I'll sleep for a little bit. That'd be nice when I'm on console. Well, the FS22 I do, it's no mods. It is, the one I'm doing right now is no mods. And it's open to multiplayer, so it's pretty easy. Anybody can join. I got people from console playing and joining every time I get on. So our time zone is different in South Africa. So what time is it there right now? It's 12:47 p.m. here. So technically, I would try to start my live stream about an hour ago. I was a little late today because one of my kids is home from school sick, so I had to make him lunch. I feel like I'm yelling. This truck's kind of loud in my ears. 1947 right now, so 7:47. Not bad, not bad. So I guess I'll usually start my live streams about 6:30 p.m. your time. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Or 18:30 if you want to go with that time zone. Or that time format. Get off work around 9. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Shoot. Hey James, see you later, man. Visit service. You've got to be kidding me. Man, that truck is jacked up. Oh my gosh, that is so red. Who just stops in the middle of the highway? You've got to be kidding me, man. Crash vehicle offense, $480. Crash counter. I think that was my first crash. That was a horrible one, too. I was trying to read your comments. Okay, let's just go ahead and visit service, I guess. Is there... I doubt I can make it to one. Well, there's probably one in Salina. Salina, whatever. Oh, there's one behind me, actually. Let's just go ahead and tow it, I guess. Well, actually, you know what? What's that one behind me? Let's just go ahead and flip a U-turn. Think I could drive there, save some money on the tow. Really, man, you don't see me pulling out here? Just stop. Another 480, might as well just towed it at this point. Stop. Trying to make a U-turn here. I hear my gears grinding pretty bad.
Rerouting.
Why would that person hit me? Another 480. Think so. I'll try and keep count.
Right.
Well, there's 3 crashes there, I guess.
Okay.
You'll take... Okay, get off work around 1900. Your sound is good on my side. Okay, well, that's good. Well, I do put a little filter on here, so it doesn't seem like I'm yelling. So, we'll see what happens. Rambo, I'm just here for the crashes. Well, normally it doesn't happen on this series, okay? But I was over here reading comments, and then next thing you know, somebody stopped in the middle of the highway, and bam, I destroyed my truck. That thing's almost maxed out. The red part on the truck in the top there, it's completely broken almost. I don't know how this thing is driving right now. I figured I'd save on a tow truck, but all these crash offenses I just got turning around might have been more than a tow truck. Towing would have been cheaper. Yeah, there you go, right there.
Ready to turn left.
Vehicle malfunctions. Watch me almost get there and I still have to tow. I'm gonna be so mad. What do we got here with the job? Let's look at the job some. Oh man, the cargo's jacked up. The trailer's jacked up. Oh man, I'm gonna get hit with some deductions on that.
Turn left.
That's not good at all. Whose idea was it to do this realistic traffic stuff? It was mine.
Get ready to turn.
I thought it'd be fun. Look at all that traffic.
Turn left.
Man, that's a lot.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Let's see here. Where's the service thing?
Rerouting.
Service thing.
Finding new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Okay. Let's figure this out. What is the red? Repair all. Okay, what's service recommendations, I guess? Oh, just repair all. Okay. Confirm that, I guess. Okay, it takes me down to 5%. Not bad, not bad. Definitely not making a profit on this job. Probably gonna end up losing more money. And we're not even there yet, so I could probably wreck again. Hey, while we're here, let's go ahead and top off with some fuel, maybe. I think if I top off here, that would give me enough to get to the destination. Just go ahead and jackknife this. This seems legit. Trailer damage 15%. Yeah, why not damage it more? Chat's fault. Yeah. Not stopping, not stopping. And totally going in the wrong direction here. I mean, these arrows aren't important, right? Let's turn that off. Let's fill that up. Man, Frantic Reaper. So you're out of South Africa. You know, I see a lot of people out of South Africa on here. And the farm sim community and everything like that. Dude, I'm a truck driver and in real life, and you're giving me anxiety with those terms. Oh, yeah. You should see my other series where I drive horrible all the time. Hey, look, coffee. 3 flavors, infinite enjoyment. I don't know about that. I don't like coffee. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's see here. It says I got 149 miles to empty, but I got 165 miles to my destination, so it looks like I do have to stop again. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I'm pulling out in front of somebody. Man, that mirror is really blocking my view, though. Oops, nobody's over there either.
Get ready to turn.
How is this series different than... How is that series different than this series? Well, I'm actually trying not to wreck. And, I'm actually trying, to do the speed limit. So far, I haven't got a speeding ticket. And I just got my first wreck because somebody stopped right in the middle of the highway. To be fair, that's not my fault. It did charge me $480 though. And then while I was turning around, I got 2 more crash offenses. Still not my fault. They should have just stopped. So, 3 wrecks. We're up to 3 wrecks, I guess. Okay, let's set that cruise control. Try to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I should put that adaptive stuff on and those safety features. Maybe it'll stop for me whenever I'm looking over here. Ooh. I need to get like another screen above me maybe, so I can read it and actually still kind of see this. That ain't a bad idea, right? So how is this series different? Well, so far it's really not that different, okay, Rambo? And I got my phone going off over here trying to check messages. You know what? Hey, let's just go ahead and do that, right? Why not make this one a little more enjoyable? By me texting and driving and reading comments. I should get a bag of chips too. Eat a bag of chips. But I got some water to drink. That's what we're going to tell the officer whenever he pulls me over, though. Oh, that sun is glaring right off the windshield here. All right, what do you say there? We are born to be farmers and loving it. As a and the series have now merged. I guess they did. I guess they did. Now, I thought it'd be a lot easier to do a realistic-ish series and do it live and kind of chat with y'all. But turns out that's not true. Because looks like I'm still wrecking. I'm still speeding. I got my GPS guy yelling at me quite a bit. Not even paying attention there. I know, this ain't bad. Just cruising down the road. Cruising down the road. Hey, Rambo, you at work right now or something? Yeah, I guess you always stop in whenever you're at work. Whenever I'm doing my live streams. Hey, you mentioned also, Rambo, you got your live streams scheduled. Like, did you post a schedule on the community thing? Or are they actually scheduled where I can see the next one's coming up at a certain time? Like a premiere thing. Are you on keyboard or on a wheel? I got a wheel. Got a steering wheel here, so I can go wee, wee. Hey, income from a driver. I forgot all about that driver. Thanks for making some money, because I'm blowing it all. Yeah, I got a steering wheel. It's the Farm Sim Bundle Pack steering wheel one. Wife got it for me not last Christmas, Christmas before. So it actually works out really good for this game. I like it on this game. And I'm going to get over, let this car in. Because I'm a nice driver like that. And plus, might as well pass this semi too. They're scheduled on YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to look at that. Yeah, so this is not probably the best steering wheel. Obviously, it's not the best steering wheel out there. Steering wheel pedal setup. I actually can't even use this steering wheel pedal setup for what's that? Forza Horizon. I tried it there, couldn't use it. I had to use a controller. So, bummer. I got my headlights on, got my brights on. It's starting to get pretty dark. I also got a mouse I use to look around here. I don't have any of that eye tracking stuff yet. I do like the mouse thing though. If I remember to look around, and plus I can zoom in, right? Yeah, I can zoom in right there. Yeah, just driving this view. We got Cedar City over here, Festival City, something, something, something. What is this car doing? Nobody's on the left. Oh my gosh. See, every time I zoom in, I almost wreck. Oh, I use Streamlabs to schedule them? Huh. I didn't know that was an option. That's interesting. So what happens if you don't get on? Will your computer just automatically go live and sit there and do nothing? Okay, you can do it on Scheduler and YouTube Studio as well. I actually think I'm doing something wrong whenever I do my lives. Because I go through YouTube Studio and Streamlabs at the same time to get the live going. I feel like that's wrong. But it's working. It's working. Alright, it says we got another 50 miles. How's my fuel still up there? Let's see what it's saying down there. Fuel, 125 miles to go. Huh. Could have sworn it said I had to get more fuel. Maybe I took a shortcut. Nothing happens if you don't show up online. EJ and D, howdy, howdy. How's it going? You know, I've been meaning to ask you, J and D, are both of you watching, or which one are you? You J or you D? I've been thinking about that after talking to you a little more on the other streams and everything, you and your husband. I know you said your husband says you play Farm Sim all the time and probably should start a channel. So I wasn't sure if he was into it also, into the game, along with you. Just me, I'm Jason. Okay, hey Jason. Well, welcome in, Jason. Don't know if I'll remember the Jason part, but I'll try to remember the J part for sure. feels a little weird whenever people on... There's a few YouTubers out there that know my name, and it feels a little weird whenever they actually call me by my actual name in these streams. Well, I'm here on ATS, and you just missed a couple of wrecks. A really bad one. So I was trying to read the chat over here. Ran right into somebody. I was doing almost 80 miles an hour. They stopped right on the highway. Completely destroyed my truck. My load's actually messed up now, too. I got my truck repaired. Let's go ahead and slow down some. Speed limit just dropped to 70. GPS yelling at me right there. Let's see here. How'd I do this? Yeah, my trailer's damaged at 15%. My load's at 11%. So that's not good at all. That is not good at all. It's actually been a while since I played this game, so I want to get on here, do a little driving before I go pick the kids up from school. Was it February 26th is the last time I played this one? Played this game. But I keep posting these shorts every single day. And keep seeing people commenting on them. I'm like, so it's kind of got me re-interested in playing this. So I tried to do a schedule for my live streams. Like the original plan was every Monday I would do ATS. Every Tuesday I would do Farm Sim. Wednesday was another Farm Sim series. Thursday was a Farm Sim. And Friday was a Snow Runner. But if I miss a day, then that means I miss a whole week of doing it. So I just kind of throw them in there and try to live stream every day. Let's put it that way. Kind of throw them in there, not in any certain order. Maybe I should do better at scheduling them. But sometimes I oversleep. Yeah, we're both off today, oddly enough. I'm playing ATS since 9 this morning. That's funny. He's working on his AI development stuff. I did not see if that was clear at all. Get new life in your life insurance. Okay, I like that billboard. I might need it. I was not paying attention to this roundabout here. AI development stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's not the right exit.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Chill on you. Nope, you're not finding that new route.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I do not want to go the freeway entrance. No, I don't. No, I don't. Well, hopefully you've been driving a lot better than I have on this game. I guess this is the 3rd episode, and so far I got my first 3 wrecks, I would say. It all happened in concession there, I guess. I think that's the right word. I don't know. I don't know what I say half the time. I'm loving this GPS. So am I. I heard somebody use it one time too. This guy yells at me all the time. The voice. It's fun. I'm starting to get a little mad at him for yelling at me too, but it's funny. I'm liking him too. So what was I talking about? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I was talking about those wrecks again. So those 3 wrecks, got in a big wreck doing almost 80 miles an hour with a stopped vehicle on the highway. And then I tried to turn around and go to a maintenance place to save on a tow truck. Turns out I got 2 more traffic crashes for $480 each, so it would have probably been cheaper to tow. So it just turned into a huge train wreck. Yesterday, I was sideswiped 4 times while discovering an area in my Toyota Land Cruiser. Oh.
Turn right.
Sure. We'll blame it on the other people. I understand. It's never our fault. I mean, to be fair, that person shouldn't have been stopped right in the middle of the highway. So it really wasn't my fault. And then Rambo there saying, what's different between this series and my other one where I do the horrible driving all the time on purpose with a 10,000 horsepower engine? Well, there's supposed to be a difference, but it's looking like there's really not.
Keep left and then turn.
It's always chat's fault. I guess it is. I don't know. I'm new to streaming. I'm pretty new to streaming, I'd say. So I guess I haven't figured out it's always chat's fault yet. That's one way of looking at it. Getting pretty late here. I don't know if I get any traffic violation for being up past my bedtime. But my person up there in the top in the middle does have a really red really red bed thing, and I just realized my camera is blocking
Get
that
ready
mirror
to
in the
turn
top
right.
left. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna reposition my camera on my stream here for ATS because there's a mirror in the top left. Y'all be able to see, and you can see me like cut people off and
Turn
everything.
right.
So I'm gonna have to change that camera. Come on, getting in there. What happens if I don't stop here? Will I get hit
We're
with the stop
here.
sign? I better
Right on
stop. I
time.
don't know. I don't want to pay no bills here. I don't want to pay no fines. Okay, I feel like I can loop around over here. I've been in a building like this once. Where are you? Where are you? Not there. I'm not seeing it. This is not looking good. Looks like you're off the map. Oh, wait, there you are. I think I might be able to do this. No promises. Oh, I got his back window. That's sweet. Always forget about it. Oh, hold on. Let me get that beeping off real quick. I'm going to change up my camera over here. Oh, that's the game. Nope, don't change the game. Let's go ahead and lower that down here. And y'all can see that camera in the top left now. Or not camera, the mirror in the top left. So hard to decide where to put that face cam thing. It's like you don't want to cut anything off. I'll just stick my head out the window. Seems to work best for me, except for it's really, really loud in my ears. But I do have some sort of filter thing on your side so it doesn't get too loud. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. Let's see here. I'm getting pretty close, pretty close. Hey, there we go. Let's do it. Unhook that thing. Let's see how much of a fine we got. That's what I'm really interested in. It's been a minute since I got a fine. Jeez. Man, I lost XP for that too? Gosh, come on. Well, we ended up with $5,000. Let's see here. We spent $480 3 times, and then repairs. Yeah, let's just say I didn't make no profit here. I wasn't tracking what the repair thing was. Okay, all done here. Let's find another job. Oh, I need to go to sleep actually, so let's just go sleep somewhere. We'll find that real quick. There is a bed over here, right? Is that what that blue thing is? I think so. That's P parking. It looks like it's parking over here. So not too far away. We'll just head down here.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, buddy. Looks like I'm most likely going to be taking a job out of this place because they got a lot of job offers, probably. I see 2 trailers over there, and I saw like 4 of them whenever I came into here. Was also for something. Yeah. Yeah, I thought the repair thing was like 3,000 something. I couldn't remember, but 4,000 something, that sounds right too. So. We'll just pull out here. I need to go to sleep. No, the thing is, I wish there was a like sleep anywhere mod where I could just pull over on the side of the road, go to sleep. I don't know, maybe y'all know.
Turn left.
I don't know much about this game and mods. I did show off the mods at the beginning of this episode. I only got 6 of them. Episodes, live stream, whatever. Speaking of that, how y'all liking the live streams? Do you like, I mean, it's a lot easier for me, let's put it that way. Guess my kid was sneezing. Bless you. Kid's homesick from school today. I tried to kick him out of here. But anyways, I was talking, how y'all liking the live streams? It's a lot easier for me to get these live streams and do them because I'm not spending so much time editing. And I'm still able to get out content. Plus, I'm really liking the whole talking with y'all and everything. You loving it? Okay. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate that feedback. So now I've kind of cut down on my longer form videos on
Turn
this
left.
channel. I do have another farm sim channel. So if y'all didn't know that, I do have a dedicated farm sim channel that has farm sim content coming out every single day. And so that's kind of what's putting me so far behind. Because making a video, long form video every single day over there, and not being able to do it over here as much. But the live stream's been really fun. I've been loving it. I think I need to turn left here. I guess I could turn right. What's the difference in these two places? Oh, one's a shop, and one's a. Oh, cut this guy off.
Safe
One
and
looks like a
sound.
dealership, I think. I don't know what this place is. Either way, this is where I'm gonna sleep. Sleep. It's 9:30 p.m., right? Was I reading that time right? I think I was. Is the other channel linked to this one, or what's the name? It might be in the description. I don't know if I got it in the description of this. It's on my homepage, and it's also Farming Simulator LFG. L Family Gaming is what that stands for. Now I didn't do the L Family Gaming Dad abbreviations because I actually plan on making more channels. So I plan on doing an ATS channel, probably AT American Truck Simulator LFG, something along those lines, or SnowRunner LFG. So it's the L Family Gaming, and my idea behind that is my kids can eventually take over that channel or help out with that channel type stuff. So that's the idea of it. The other channel is Farming Simulator LFG. There you go. I think that link will work. At thing will work. I don't know. Doesn't show up as a link on my thing. Not sure what it looks like to y'all. Thank you, Rambo. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drive across here. Oh my gosh, there's a cop. Nope, never mind. Everything's fine there. I was wanting to go over there and unlock that, but oh well. Don't think I'm gonna be getting a second garage anytime soon anyways. Oh, I need to find a job. What better way to find a job than right here in the middle of the street? Freight market, freight market. We are in St. George. Ooh, hey, I like this one up here. 19,500 pounds. I'm trying to stay low on the weight because this is a new truck. Obviously doesn't have that big of an upgraded engine, and plus I like to drive fast. Well, as in I like to actually do the speed limit. I don't want to get one of these 46,000 pound jobs where it's, I don't know, taking forever to reach top speed. Well, let's go ahead and set the GPS for these cars.
Let's do this.
Wherever they're at. And we'll go get those. Cool, found the channel. Thank you. Hey, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy content over there. Got some great series going on. It's actually growing really fast because I actually know what I'm doing now with building a channel. So it's growing pretty fast. Now, once it gets monetized, or once I do start another channel, I plan on cutting that channel back from a video every single day. I'm just doing that right now to grow the channel faster.
Turn left.
And I plan on cutting that back from like every single day to maybe 3 times a week or something like that. And that's the ultimate goal for all my channels, to be out 3 times a week. But this channel here is going to be kind of like a catch-all. It's going to have the live streams. It's going to have the shorts. I do plan on making shorts from that channel and posting on here. So this channel right here is going to be the Discover the L Family Gaming Dad, myself, or just the L Family Gaming in general, because there's going to be my kids in there eventually. So the whole YouTube thing is designed around building it for my kids. So that's the idea. I better still want to do it, or I'm going to have a lot of work to do whenever I'm older. Trying to keep it up. I'm going to hit something, man. Quit talking. It's like yelling at me for speeding, saying I'm going to hit something. I'm not slowing down. Speed limit change is 40. That's why I wasn't slowing down. Let's go ahead and jump over here. What I do is download a bunch and just listen to you during the day. The radio is driving me crazy with the same music over and over. Now I got you there. You know, I recently found out I never watch podcasts, never do,
First exit.
and I watched a podcast style video Simulation Gaming Universe shared in our group chat on Discord. I believe it was him. It was like an hour-long thing, and I actually really enjoyed it because it wasn't a video I had to pay attention to. It was just one I could listen to. It was a podcast style, so they didn't have all these graphics popping up that I needed to see. But they were talking about how to grow channels and stuff like that, and all kinds of different YouTube creator stuff and how to do better. So I do watch a lot of videos like that and how to constantly improve my channels. Well, really appreciate that. I've been trying to get some more supercuts out there, longer stuff, so that might be some of the stuff you would prefer to download as those longer ones. I'm actually thinking about making that
Right.
my only thing I post on this channel. If it's a video, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be like a supercut. So I actually do have a few series recorded right now. Guess I can yield here. Yeah, I do have a few series recorded right now that I need to edit and post.
Get ready to turn right.
But I got one on Ravenport that's
Turn right.
fast-paced style, and it's 45-ish minutes long. But the thing is, I'm also thinking about not posting that single episode, episode 1. I'm thinking about just getting the whole entire like year together and do owning the map on Ravenport year 1 or something like that. And with the year 1 type thing, that would mean the video is going to be a couple hours long. So I'm kind of playing around with that idea, but the issue there is staying motivated.
Exceeding the speed limit.
Caution, exceeding the speed limit. Come on, man, quit yelling at me. Just finished the Oil Farm one yesterday. Yeah, I just got that one out as a supercut. That was kind of an older
Go
series,
straight.
but finally got it out as a supercut. Glad I did. It's actually doing really good. And I thought it would do good because it's been a while since I posted a long form video. So that's the thing. Even though I post daily on my other channel, it grows the channel fast. But if I was to post less than daily, maybe a couple times a week, my videos would get more views and everything. So I understand that, and I understand the quality over quantity and the benefits to both of them. I'm going to turn around right here just so I can grab this
Finding new
camera
routes.
thing. Come on, come on. Why not? Nothing wrong here, right? Oh, let's see here. That would be cool, Ravenport. Yeah, yeah. So I got one episode recorded. It's a faster paced one. So far, I got like 40, 55 minutes of recording. Once I cut that down, it's probably going to be a 30 minutes. So my idea was there to make it a faster paced one, but longer than my normal one. So on that other channel, you'll see they're all right around between 8 and 12 minutes, which I do that on purpose because 8 to 12 minutes is a good range to grow a channel. Good range for YouTube videos in general. So if you look at all the other larger farm sim content creators, their videos are between 8 to 12 minutes. And then I also did a little more research into that and looked at their supercuts. And anytime they post a supercut, it does really good, actually. And the one supercut I have on that channel has done pretty good. So that's the idea there. Keeping those around 8 to 12 minutes right now. But on this channel here, I was wanting to make them longer. And try out the whole longer videos or either supercuts. It'd be like a supercut, but without releasing the episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the idea behind it. Have you seen the Mars map? And if yes, what are your thoughts? I have not actually looked at it yet. People have asked me about it. I was actually meaning to look at it tonight at work.
Never mind.
I hope nobody from work's watching. I was meaning to look at it sometime later. I have a lot of videos to catch up on and watch from other people, and I usually do that in the pickup line. Whenever I pick up my kids, I'll sit there and watch some videos.
Turn left.
And the Mars one, I haven't looked at anything about it yet. I think AutoSim Crew might be doing something on there. He hasn't told me what map it was. But yeah, if y'all haven't checked out AutoSim Crew, we got Austin here subscribing. Hey, thank you. Welcome in, Austin, to the channel. Hope you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy how horrible I am at this. Now, but that Mars map, I think AutoSim Crew, this does something with that map. And if y'all haven't seen AutoSim Crew's Farm Sim content, highly recommend it. He's got a nice oil series, oil tycoon type thing going on over on Frontier. He just finished season 2 over there, and season 2 left a pretty big cliffhanger. But I think it had to do with that Mars map. Spoiler alert. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Turn left.
I'm really not sure. I highly recommend checking that out. Yeah, possibly. I mean, I got all these roleplay ideas. Well, roleplay or story ideas or crazy ideas for series. I just don't have the time to do it. I actually have an
It's all
Excel
over
sheet
now.
with, I believe I'm at like 30 different series ideas right now just for Farm Sim. Just for Farm Sim. 30 different series ideas. The thing is, I got to get time to do it. Now, once I see the Mars map, I'm sure I could be like, oh, I could do this. I could have this as a backstory. I could have this as a backstory. Stuff like that. Maybe I'll just get on it and do some live streaming because it seems like a lot of people are asking about it. But first, I'm going to check it out, watch a map
Come
review
on,
on
there's
it.
a job to do.
It looks really cool, but I did notice there's not a lot you can do to add more animal pins. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how all it's going to work out with it being Mars. I mean, I don't know. Is stuff oxygen restricted or something like that? I don't know how that's going to work out. Oh, looks like I'm right here. Those look like some Fords. No wonder they're on a trailer. Are those Fords? Yeah, I'd say those are Fords. Come on, hit that spot just right. Stick my head out the window. There it goes. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss that, did I? I guess I did. My bad. If you're having trouble attaching a trailer, just the suspension height might be help. Nope, not doing that. I don't know how to do that. I feel like I'm... Nope. I feel like I'm on it. I guess I'm not. There it goes. Got it that time. Slid right in there. Okay, so what's it saying? I'm betting there will be an update on it soon. Okay. You can't place buildings inside the animal pen dome. Okay, so there's a whole dome thing. Okay, that's interesting. That would make sense, I guess. Only on the top of the dome. Nothing wrong with that, right? I think I can make that work, right? Okay, we're ready to hit the road here. I'm actually going to turn out left here because I noticed a question mark on the map that
Turn right.
should lead me to a... oh, gosh. It should lead me to a recruitment agency. I'd like to be able to get more drivers, better choices from drivers. Oh, yeah, now definitely have to check out that Mars one, I guess. Seems really interesting, and a lot of people have asked me about it. You're not the first person to ask me if I'm going to do a series on it. Come on, y'all. I'm right here in this turn lane, too. What are y'all doing cutting me off?
Rerouting.
What?
Keep left.
What did I hit?
Then turn left.
I did not do that. No.
Turn left.
Oh, we got J and D there, Jay. I'm gonna roll out, spend some time with my husband before all the kids start getting home from school. I understand that. And that's actually one, well, hey, thanks for stopping in. Really do appreciate it. But that's actually one thing I do like about working night shift. I got this time right here before the kids get home from school. My wife's at work. So I actually have the time to do this, but I'm looking at going back to day shift sometime in August. And yeah, it's looking like my channel is going to take a huge hit because all my free time, my wife and kids will be here during all my free time. I'm working on a crossover with Mars and Starfield. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I know you've always talked about that crossover stuff. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. Red light right there. Eyes already passed the line before it turned red. Yeah, if I can find the time. LOL. Yeah, that's the hard part. Finding the time. Finding the time. That's what I'm saying. I got like 30 different ideas on this Excel just for Farm Sim. And finding the time to do them and actually finish the ones I'm on.
And then keep left.
Okay, unlock this. Come on, unlock. There it goes. Good enough. It unlocked. Yeah, my favorite idea I'm actually leaning towards is a Bugs Bunny one. It's kind of funny. Whole carrot farmer type thing. It's so funny. So the idea behind that is like Bugs Bunny is renewing his contract with Warner Bros, but he wants to be paid in carrots. So I gotta farm and harvest X amount of carrots to pay his contract.
Exit now.
Yeah, I just think of all these weird, funny ideas like that all the time.
And then turn right.
But would that do good on YouTube? Probably not. Probably not. This doesn't look like Vegas. Well, I got lost, Chris, okay? I forgot all about that comment earlier too, Chris.
Do I have to tell you to slow down?
How many times I gotta tell you to slow down? Jeez. I'm gonna name this GPS Chris.
Keep left, and then exit left.
This guy's so angry. I like it. Makes me think of, I think the movie was called
Exit
Vacation.
left.
Maybe it was Vacation. It was something. They had a GPS. And the GPS got messed up and was speaking in Japanese or something like that. And it was yelling at him. And it got frustrated. Like, it was yelling, and it got so tired of yelling, it started breathing real heavily. The GPS did. I was like, man, I'd love that GPS. That'd be hilarious. So yeah, no Vegas yet, Chris. No Vegas. Best GPS ever. Yep. I feel like I could probably get a better one that will yell at me more. I need to get over. I need to get over. Let me over. There we go. Taking a while to get up some speed here. This thing doesn't weigh that much, I didn't think. F6 only weighs 20,000 pounds. Maybe I'm going up a hill here.
Keep left.
You know, I feel like my information gauge down here in the middle is messed up. Oh man, I've been reading that wrong this whole time. Oh, I was wondering how I had so much fuel left after that last job. So I'm reading the gallons over there on the right because it says empty and then it says gallons. Well, it gives a number. I wasn't paying attention to gallons. I just see 108 and I'm like, okay, I got 108 miles to empty. But no, I need to look to the left and it says 517 to empty. Gosh dang it, I was wondering how I had so much fuel left. Okay. Hey, Randall, Mary, Rutherford, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. I think this might be the first time I'm seeing you. Nice to chat with you. Now, is this Randall or is this Mary? Or is this both? Making this drive, taking forever. Can't even get up over 60. Wow, I'm doing 60 right now? Jeez. I took this load because I thought it was light. I guess that turned out to be a lie. Maybe this is just a crazy hill. need to get some music. Hey, Rambo, are you still on here? How do you put music on these live streams? Like, can I use my Epidemic sound, like, do a playlist on low or something like that in the background? Would that work? Because I got that Epidemic account. Oh, no, 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 don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Ooh. This is Randall. Mary is upstairs taking a nap with her 3-year-old. Oh, that's great. That's real great. Let her take a nap, especially with a 3-year-old. Totally gonna swerve him and out of traffic right here. Well, Ramble, hey, welcome in. Yeah, man, 3-year-old. It's been a while. My kids are 11 and 9 now. It's been a while since I ever had to deal with them that young. You can try the music. Oh, the in-game music. I'm pretty sure that's copyright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, man. Like Rambo said, it crosses over between series here. That was a total accident. I'm supposed to be playing realistic-ish here. I just didn't want to slow down. I hate hitting the brakes. Oh, 36 weeks pregnant. Ooh, jeez. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. That is what I sort of did. Okay, yeah, I haven't got to one of your lives yet. I need to check that out. I haven't rewatched one either. So, I downloaded the songs, created a playlist in the media player. Oh, okay. Sounds great, sounds great. I'll definitely give that a try. So you had no copyright issues, I guess? And Randall, yeah, she definitely needs that nap. I remember when my wife was all pregnant and everything. I spoiled the crap out of her. Well, I still do. Man, she is spoiled rotten. Actually looking at getting her tickets to Switzerland to watch
You're going too fast.
Taylor Swift. Quit telling me I'm going too fast. Apparently, well, there's no apparently about it, but it is cheaper to go fly to Switzerland and watch a Taylor Swift concert there than it is to go to the ones that they got left in the U.S. So I believe there's 2 concerts left in the U.S. There's one in Miami and one in Louisiana. The one in Miami is like $8,000 something a ticket, so that's not even a hotel, not even flying over there, driving over there, nothing. $8,000, $6,000 a ticket, something like that, just for the concert.
Right. Then exit right.
Oh, I got to exit right. Sorry, I'm cutting this truck off. And then,
Exit right.
so what was I saying? I was talking about Taylor Swift. Yeah. So, and then the one in Louisiana, it's like $4,000 a ticket for the concert. So, once again, not costing the hotel, driving down there, anything like that, or flying over there. My wife's kind of spoiled. She'd probably fly because that'd be a little bit of a drive. I mean, it's closer than Miami, but it'd still be a little bit of a drive. So, $4,000 for a concert ticket in Louisiana is actually more than a plane ticket and a concert ticket and a hotel in Switzerland right now. So yeah, kind of looking at doing that. Which I always spoil her like crazy. She's a librarian right now, so I'm gonna head up there before I pick up the kids, bring her a drink or something like that, and see her. And she always says it's not being spoiled; it's called well loved. It's Epidemic song, so I'm good. Okay. So I let her get as much rest as she can. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's see if I can read this. Nice. I am working on getting another job and eventually get my own gaming computer. I go somewhere to play this. Well, that's nice. Hopefully you can get that. I really wish I would have got a gaming computer earlier on and got started on the channel a lot earlier on. But I remember holding my kids playing Xbox. I'd be in the rocking chair, I'd just holding them like this with the controller in my hand, just rocking and playing the game. I remember doing that when they were little. So yeah, my kids being 2 years apart. They were both born out of Texas because I was stationed down there at Fort Hood, Texas. I believe the name of that base actually changed to something else, but yeah. So they're both Texas babies, unfortunately. You know, I actually started playing this game on all-in-one PC. So it didn't do good at all. There's definitely no way I could record it. No way at all. I could play it. I actually had a hard time playing it. I couldn't listen to the in-game music. Because I remember whenever I tried to listen to the in-game music, it would freeze up on me randomly. Like I'd be driving like this and it would freeze up, kick me back to the desktop menu. The game would keep going. So next thing you know, I'd come back into the game. I was wrecked off the side of the road. So I was like, yep, can't listen to music. And then it would still do that every now and then, even without listening to music. So it was a cheaper, like $300 or $400 all-in-one PC that we got for my kids' school whenever COVID and all that happened. So I could play it. It worked. Kinda. Oh, thank you for your service. Hey, I was proud to serve, proud to serve. It was fun-ish. I do miss it sometimes. It was a nice life, I guess. That free healthcare. Gosh, the benefits. There's a lot about it that was really nice, and then there's a lot about it that was not nice. But I am ex-military myself. Hey, well, thank you for your service, too. Probably should have had those kids while you was in the service. That free healthcare. Didn't pay a single thing for having those 2 kids we had. I guess technically I actually got paid to have those kids, kind of, because they gave me 10 days off for each kid. Paid leave, too. I was like, yes. 1 month, one of my kids is born December 4th. And the way it worked out, I got my 10 days off after that one, and then we went right into Christmas block leave break. And I had the whole month of December off. I was like, oh, sweet. That was pretty cool. So what branch of the military were you in? Oh, I did something stupid, got kicked out, but I got a general under honorable discharge. Hey, that happens, that happens. I've seen a lot of people do that, and honestly, a lot of that stuff is really not too stupid. So, even people with dishonorable discharges, you can even see their paperwork of what they did to get a dishonorable discharge. It's like, honestly, that's really not that bad. Air Force, I was stationed in California. Okay. So you were in the good branch. You were in the good branch. I went to a few Air Force bases here and there. When I stayed at one in Afghanistan too. Man, it's so nice. I'd always go over to their Air Force area, their DFAC, their workout area. They always had the nice stuff, always. So if my kids ever want to go towards the military, I'm going to push them towards the Air Force, or maybe even the Space Force. I don't know anything about the Space Force. That's new to me. But I'm definitely going to push them away from the Army. I was in the Army, so keep them away from the Army and the Marines. Unless they like to eat crayons, then I guess we're going to let them go to the Marines. 90 days paid off when your spouse has a kid. That's amazing. That is amazing. I believe the Army actually did up theirs from 10 days to something else, or just the military in general. I don't know. I believe they did up that, but yeah, 90 days, that's crazy. Paid time off. I mean, most jobs don't even give the mother paid time off. That's what I really hate about America. I mean, people say America's the greatest country in the world. We're really not. I mean, you got all these countries that have all these better benefit packages, better health care, better education. It's like, how are you going to say America is the best? I mean, I wish we were. Don't get me wrong there. I sold Vicodin to a buddy that I was prescribed, and they found out about it. So you're really not even that bad. That's understandable to not even probably get a discharge. I'm sure people have done that before and not even got a discharge out of it. Just an Article 15. I actually got 2 Article 15s for being late to work. So I've lost rank. I've lost pay. They've taken my pay. They've taken my rank. I need to slow down. We're in a 50 zone now.
I'm going to hit something.
But I ended up, after 6 years, getting out with an honorable discharge. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been around some of those people that's been in trouble, and I've seen some of the people's cases and stuff like that. And I've seen people stay in the military with worse than selling Vicodin to a buddy. Yeah, so... But as a civilian, you probably see something like a dishonorable discharge or something else other than honorable. It's probably red flags and stuff like that because they don't know. They don't know exactly what happened. They don't know how big of a deal it wasn't or was. So, wow, 50 miles an hour through here. That's crazy. I was in 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I wanted to go into the Air Force when I was in high school and was taking flying lessons. But my senior year in high school, I grew 4 inches and I was too tall to be a pilot. Yeah, they got all kinds of restrictions there. I'm sure they're getting a lot softer on those restrictions. Also, turns out you don't got to be in the Air Force to be a pilot either. I mean, so the actual career you chose for yourself was what this game is about. So you're a truck driver. So in the Army, that was they were the 88 Mikes was the job. Oh gosh, let me speed up. Okay, they were 88 Mikes was the job MOS title. Truck driver, transportation driver. I worked with them quite a bit. I was a mechanic. So yeah, I worked on their stuff, worked with them quite a bit. I actually did their job quite a bit too. So I was licensed to drive a lot of the big equipment in the military. Now, I don't have no CDL in real life, but I drove some CDL requiring vehicles in the military, but they didn't require that stuff. They're like, oh, hey, you could drive this, you're good. Yeah, I mean, they make sure you could drive it. At least the people we had, they did make sure you could drive it. They're like, they rode along with you, like, okay, hey, you know how to drive this, you're good. Let's put this on your military license. So you're allowed to drive it, technically. I mean, if you don't get pulled over, drive whatever you want. That's the way I looked at it sometimes. We actually did a big convoy all the way from Fort Hood, Texas to Fort Polk, Louisiana for training. So we went to Fort Polk, Louisiana. That's a JRTC. They got a, can't remember what it stands for, but it's a huge training center. They got that down there. And we did a convoy all the way over there. Gosh, that was a long, horrible drive, especially in military vehicles. They're slow. They're real slow. Rambo, that was in the 90s. Dating myself. Yeah, no, they definitely had a lot more restrictions back then. I'm on a medical because of sleep apnea. You know, I actually got sleep apnea whenever I was in the Army, but now they say I don't have it anymore. So the weird thing is I gained 50 pounds, 50, 60 pounds. Now my sleep apnea is gone. Okay, hey, whatever y'all want to say. So, isn't that how Swift works? Yeah, they're like, here, you're good to go. Just don't get pulled over. Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, so it was hard because for me to join because my wife, we were newly getting married. We were engaged. We were about to get married, and I was talking about joining the military. She was out of high school. I was still a senior in high school, so that's where they got me. They came by, and we were about to get married. I'd already proposed to her my senior year. I got held back a year, so she wasn't older than me. I was 18, 19 my senior year. But we were about to get married and start a family, and I was looking at all the jobs I had through high school. I started working full-time when I was 14. I was looking at all the jobs I had through high school and everything, and I was realizing business is just not very reliable. These jobs I'm doing, please pull in, okay, I guess. These jobs I'm doing, they're just not very reliable source of income. But the military was, so... Like I was saying, it was kind of hard for me to join, trying to get my wife on board. So I used the reasoning as in I have a better chance of dying just driving down the highway, and honestly, you really do. You really do have a better chance of dying driving down the highway than you do in the military. And I mean, a lot of people in the military, they unfortunately more likely die of accidents back in America than overseas. Now, we did lose a lot of people when I was in, and even though I was a mechanic, I still did a lot of stuff outside of being a mechanic when I was in Afghanistan. A lot. So I was part of a QRF team, Quick Reaction Force team. We went outside on missions all the time, outside the wire on missions all the time, responded to all kinds of stuff. They'd start shooting at us, we'd respond to them. So I did a lot there. Something happened out there, somebody needed help, we'd go out there and help them. So yeah, but sadly, it was actually a lot
Turn
safer
left, and then turn right.
in Afghanistan than it was at Fort Hood, Texas. Because at the time, Fort Hood, Texas was having all those base shootings and people were getting killed there. And then there was actually a training accident that took the lives of 9 people I worked with. So they were actually truck drivers.
Turn right.
That was their MOS job. They were out doing some training for truck driving stuff. So that was that's what I'm saying, is that it's actually pretty safe overseas in Afghanistan. It was whenever I was there. Now, don't get me wrong, at the beginning of the war, it definitely wasn't safe. The equipment, the technology, the way the bases were set up, all that stuff, no. And everybody's going to have different stories there. And everybody's going to be in different scenarios, different situations. So I can't drive until I get it under control. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the sleep apnea thing, I don't know. And they also told me I had mild narcolepsy, but they didn't want to put that on the medical records as narcolepsy because I could just fall asleep anywhere. They did the test. I slept all night, and they kept doing these tests where they'd wake me up like every 15 minutes and see if I could go back to sleep. I did. They'd keep me up for like 30 minutes, and then they'd give me a window to go back to sleep, and I did. But the thing is, I'd fall asleep at red lights, stuff like that. I actually keep falling asleep in the parking lot picking up my kid.
Then exit right.
It was funny, the lady out there sending the kids out, she had to wake me up one time.
Exit
And that was
right.
just like an instant. As I was trying to pull forward, I fell asleep. So probably not good. Probably shouldn't be telling you all that. But so being a truck driver is definitely out the window for me, just because I know I would fall asleep driving long distances.
Go straight.
But the sleep apnea thing, I don't know. Somehow it just kind of went away from me. I wanted to try to get better sleep. I was constantly tired all the time, so I go to the VA. I'm like, hey, can I get another sleep test done? Because my sleep apnea equipment was so old. It was from actually whenever I was active duty in the military.
Go straight.
So I went back to them. They set up a sleep study. Went and did the sleep study. They're like, man, you sleep great. They're like 96% of the time you were out cold. Like, you don't have no sleep apnea. I mean, my wife does say I snore and stuff, but apparently that doesn't matter. And apparently the fact that I gained 50 to 60 pounds since I got diagnosed in the Army with sleep apnea doesn't matter either, because usually it has to do with weight, usually. But hopefully you can get that sleep apnea under control, get to drive and stuff like that. So is that what you want to do for a career? You just want to continue being a truck driver or something like that? I mean, there's all kinds of other jobs out there. I actually found my love of jobs in manufacturing, in a shipping department. Oh, I absolutely love it. We're just always busy, always going, keeping me going, keeping my mind going, keeping my mind off the military stuff. Like I did mention, we did lose a lot of people and stuff like that, so I try not to think about it, try not to talk about it. I think this is actually the first time I'm talking about it on my channel. And yeah, no, that job that I work at now, been there 6 years, absolutely love it. It was in manufacturing in the shipping department, so we always had something to do. I'm always all over the place, walking a lot, doing different jobs. I mean, I got this water bottle here. Where's the camera at? There it is. It's got a clip on it. I clipped that on my belt loop and carry it around with me. I drink a lot of water. I do a lot of walking, generally. I'm pretty lazy now. But there's a. I never thought it'd be a career for me or anything like that. But a lot of family members went into that job, so I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. So whenever I got out of the Army, I had 6 or 7 different jobs in my first year out of the Army, and I was unemployed for 3 months. Well, I wouldn't say unemployed. I quit and just, well, I guess I was unemployed, but I stayed home with the kids while my wife worked. So it was just hard finding a job I actually enjoyed after getting out of the Army. And the thing that I enjoyed was staying busy and keeping my mind off of things. So
Go straight.
now I'm a little different. I'm able to slow down and maybe take an office job and stuff like that. I have started working a little bit more in an office setting throughout at my actual job. So
Turn right.
it would change over time, but like I was saying, the first year out of the Army, it was hard for me finding a job I actually enjoyed. I just kept quitting jobs left and right. I actually worked at the post office, and that was just same thing over and over and over again. I just couldn't keep going with it, or I was going to go postal. See what I did there? See what I did there? No, but it was just a mind game at that point. It was just like my mind couldn't handle it. I was just doing the same thing over and over again. I didn't want to do that. So that's what I love about my job right now. I can do different
Go
things
straight.
every single night. So like tonight, I'm not even 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I can pick different things to do. And I got full control over what I'm doing too, generally. I drove for 6 years, and I'm a third-generation driver. I absolutely love it, and I plan on doing owner-operator eventually. Okay. Well, hopefully you can get there. I didn't know the sleep apnea would be an issue for not being able to drive. Especially if you have a machine and use the machine in your truck or just wherever you're sleeping at. So it's almost like, driving with glasses and stuff like that, glasses. So it's like, well, you can do the job, but you got to make sure you have your glasses. Like my driver's license, there's a restriction on there saying I have to wear corrective lenses. So I guess that could fall under the whole sleep apnea thing also. Like, you gotta have your machine with you. You gotta be using your machine or something like that to keep the road safer. Why did you get back over to the left lane, you idiot? But I don't know all the rules completely. I did look into it pretty heavily about becoming a truck driver. Because, like I said, I work in a... I gotta go straight, turn right. I do work in a shipping department. I talked with a lot of truck drivers. I actually looked at doing the whole trucking route. I contacted a CDL school. It's free for me to get my CDL with the GI Bill. And I was talking to some over-the-road trucking companies whenever I was getting out of the Army. And it just came down to the fact that after looking at the pay and after talking with these drivers and stuff like that, usually you got to start off over the road. And I was looking at owner-operator big time. I was wanting to do that as kind of a retirement job and travel the U.S. with my wife. Give me a Ram 3500, gooseneck trailer, take small loads here and there, take it out, take it back, stuff like that. That was the idea. That's what I was looking at. Looked at the whole business loans, looked at the cost it would cost me. Man, insurance is freaking high. Oh my gosh, insurance, like for the business, the vehicles, the trailers, the loads, the insurance for the whole business part of it is high. No, I'm not even talking life insurance or health insurance for my family. Gosh, it's ridiculous. So after looking at all these costs and looking at how much I can make, I was actually on load boards actively looking at loads and the prices they were paying, which is horrible, by the way. If none of y'all actually drive trucks, the load price is horrible. I mean, I don't drive trucks, but I do know the load price is horrible. But yeah, so I was actively looking at that, getting a really good business plan together.
Drop the load and go.
And after looking at it, I realized, hey, I'm going to be gone most of the time, not home every night. And I actually would not make more money than what I make working now. But I'd be gone more. So I was like, heck yeah, let's do it. I don't want to be home with the wife and kids. No, I was gone enough in the Army. I was gone a lot in the Army. So I did 9 months in Afghanistan, did 9 months in South Korea, did different training things that took months. I think every single year I was gone for a month or two in America doing training events. So yeah, no, it's it kind of reason why I just want to be home. And plus, I'm like zero point 0.7 miles away from where I work. That's amazing. Let's follow that mirror. Getting better at this. Come on, give me the green light. There we go. Ooh, finally got this one. Let's see here. I just got my machine about 2 months ago, and I have to be compliant for a bit before they sign off on my physical. Okay, okay, so they do sign off on it. That's good to know. So it is because I could sleep 16 hours and still be tired and fall asleep at the wheel. I could do that too, man. I could do that too. That's why I'm just not even going to try to be a trucker. Maybe I do have sleep apnea still, and they just don't tell me that, but I think that plays into the mild narcolepsy type thing. I don't know. That would be my problem with being a trucker is the whole falling asleep, being tired all the time. So I guess there is the option to sign off on your physical. So that's good. That does make sense. Gaming, Rainbow Hacker Gaming here. I was having problems with sleep apnea and would struggle with staying awake until I got my machine. Now I sleep 6 to 8 hours and I'm good. It's transformed my life. See, I was wanting to get back on a machine, but my machine's so old, the one I got. I'm like, I probably shouldn't be breathing in whatever the heck's in there. Anyways, let's go over this game real quick. Let's see here. Level 5, $16,000 for that trip. Looks like we leveled up. Let's go ahead and add a thing here. Hey, just-in-time delivery. Why not do that? Apply that. And that's actually going to wrap up this stream. So I'd like to get back into that sleep apnea. I guess I could talk with y'all for a little bit. I technically got 30 minutes till I need to leave, but that's not enough time to do another job. But yeah, no, I'd like to try out that sleep apnea machine again. It's actually kind of funny. My wife sees these TikToks, different people saying this works, this works, this works. So she tries all these different things. And recently, the thing she's trying is taping my mouth shut. I mean, it sounds funny, but it made a lot of sense. So forcing, because I guess I'm a mouth breather at night, and it forces you to breathe through your nose, and breathing through your nose, all the people that's said that does it and says that's been doing it for a while, they say it decreases their allergies, increases other stuff, and makes them more well rested. So there's a lot of benefits to it. And speaking of that, I forgot to take my mouth shut. I actually fell asleep on the couch last night or this morning. That is really bad. Try a chin strap, much safer. Yeah, somebody did say something about the chin strap. They said the chin strap wouldn't hold their mouth shut. Hey, Randall getting off. Little one woke up, and I'm going to make lunch for her. Hey, that's good. That's good. Uh, well, hey, thanks for stopping in, Randall. I'm getting off too, so I quit breathing that time before the machine. Yeah, that's understandable with the sleep apnea. That's what happens. I don't know if I stop breathing. I know it doesn't wake me up. Let's put it that way. It's not bad enough where it wakes me up or my snoring wakes me up. And my wife doesn't say, hey, I stopped breathing or anything like that anymore. But at some point in the military, I did some tests and they told me I had sleep apnea. They got me the machine and everything. And then I did a test 3 years ago, something like that, through the VA. And they said I don't have sleep apnea. So I was hoping to get a new machine and try to get better sleep. The thing is, I work so much. 48 to 72 hours a week. I'm going to start saying 48 to 72 now instead of 60 to 72 because they cut our overtime to 48. But yeah, now let's see here. So I was looking to figure out ways to get better sleep, trying to eat healthier. Let's pull that intermission up. Yeah, I think y'all can see me a little better. Hi. No, but On my sleep study, I stopped breathing 80 plus times per hour. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I guess I never actually went to sleep. Gosh, that is crazy. So the one thing I can remember from my sleep studies they always told me is I always got into REM sleep very, very, very fast. Um, I guess I like that. I guess that's a good thing, maybe. I don't know. And that comes into the part of me being able to just fall asleep anywhere, and I can actually get into a deep sleep anywhere. But like I was saying, I do work a bunch, so I kind of limit my sleep. And plus, I want to get on here and do this live stream, so I'm up 6, 7 hours before my 12-hour shift trying to work on this channel, trying to build something for my kids here. Every now and then, I get too tired and oversleep, and actually get a 8-hour night sleep or 8-hour day sleep, I guess. So it's up in the air there. But hey, I'm gonna get off here, go see the wife, go pick up one of the kids. The other one's here sick. Maybe stop by Sonic. That sounded like a horrible idea, spending all that money. Give me a drink, give me a burger. It sounded better the more I talk about it. I'm really hungry right now. But hey, I really do appreciate y'all stopping in and watching. Hey, it means a lot. I mean, these chats and the lives, the chats is just so amazing. And speaking of that, Rambo Hacker Gaming, if y'all are still on here, Rambo Hacker Gaming is starting to do his live stream, and make sure y'all check him out and support him over there, because I'm telling you, this support right here in the chat is amazing. I haven't made it to one of his yet. I really want to make it. So have a good day. Enjoy the Sonic. I might not get it. Cheers. Enjoy your day. Okay. Hey, thank you, everybody. And then I always have a problem trying to figure out how to close this down.